up, Aries? This is going to be a love forecast for the first half of August. This is for my Aries Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It really helps out my channel. And if you're new here, I do put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. And if for whatever reason, guys, you can't get a hold of me, or if you'd like to explore other options, I've put a link to a great company called Mystic Sense in the description box, and they will give you access to many talented psychics and readers all over the world. And if you go via the link, I believe that they're giving you the first 5 minutes free. And apart from that, guys, if you did want to follow me on social media, I provided the links to my TikTok and my Instagram as well in the description box. So let's get started. Spirit, what's coming in, please, for my Aries, Aries Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love. First 2 weeks of August. Any love messages for my Aries, Aries Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. First 2 weeks of August. The Star card in the Wheel of Fortune, Aries, I think there's a real positive shift happening for you, moving more towards something that is connected to your happiness. 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups, Page of Wands, new opportunity, lots of flirtation around you, Aries. Choices and options as well. I think that this is about you tapping into really what is going to align with your happiness. I feel like there could be opportunity around you that you're sifting through, and sort of getting a better picture of what's going to match up to that 10 of Cups. We've got the Strength card in the reverse and the King of Pentacles in the reverse with the 4 of Pentacles. For some of you, there is a person that's maybe hanging on to you with the 4 of Pentacles, hanging on to you but maybe withholding. I feel like this could be a person that you've been trying to work towards some kind of a commitment with, and there's been confusion with that 7 of Cups. But now, as I said, Aries, I think it's like you're exploring your options outside of that, okay? There's someone, I feel, maybe there's been a lot of ego, or there's been, to date, a lack of strength to move in a different direction. But with that Page of Wands, this is about new opportunities, new adventures, new perspectives. This is someone also coming towards you with a flirtatious offer, and it could lead to something more. Let's have a look at this Page of Wands. Okay, Page of Cups. Wow, Aries, and the 5 of Wands. Okay, so we've got 2 pages and 5 of Wands. So it seems to be, Aries, you've got a number of options on the table. As I said to you, you could have fire sign energy or water sign energy. I do call out the signs, guys, but it doesn't have to be. I mean, Strength card, Leo, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Anyway, so I feel that you do have some mixed emotions, Aries, coming up. Firstly, because I feel, like I said, that you know, you may have had an experience, or you're still dealing with an experience where you feel someone maybe wasn't loyal or wasn't committing, or you've dealt with a lot of ego, and then you've got all these new opportunities, and I think you're trying to reassess where you're at and what's going to work for you. There also could be, like I said, some confusion and mixed emotions coming from the fact that maybe that situation has sort of disappointed you. I mean, I feel like you could still be holding on as well, Aries, a little bit, right? Because maybe you've invested energy or time into that. Let's look at that 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Aries, you could really be meeting someone. I mean, I see you, first of all, going out and having a good time with your friends and enjoying life with that 3 of Cups. But you could really be meeting someone while you're out and about that's actually more so aligned with that 10 of Cups. Like you're happily ever after. So whilst I don't think you're necessarily making that decision in the first 2 weeks of August, pay attention to what's coming in, because there's someone around you, I feel like, that is probably, they could be connected to your friends, or otherwise you're meeting them out. And this person's going to be very curious about you, and they could very well be a person that it develops into much more with, okay? Let me just get one more about that 3 of Cups. Yeah, the Chariot card. There's a sense of moving forward in a more positive direction. With that Chariot card, for some of you, you've got a flirtatious offer from someone who's going to want to take you on a trip or do some travel. So this could move maybe quicker than what you would think with that Chariot card. Quicker than what you think. The Temperance card is in the reverse, Aries. So there's not really much waiting around on this situation. I'm not telling anyone to take an offer they're not interested in, but I feel like this is something that is going to spark your interest. I also think you're losing patience around, like I said, another situation. You're sort of done waiting for something else to develop. Okay, could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy that you've been dealing with. But otherwise, I feel Aries is this sense of really wanting to move along, move forward, move on to new things, new opportunities. And there's someone I feel that's going to be very impatient to do that with you. Like they're moving in very quickly. So let's have a look at that Temperance card in the reverse. That's too many. Temperance card in the reverse. Yeah, Four of Cups in the reverse. Okay. And the Fool. Yeah. I think Aries, it's sort of like you've grown impatient and you're done with anything that's not fulfilling with you anymore. I also feel like Aries, you're coming out of, like I said, a situation where maybe someone was holding back. Maybe you've had a number of situations like that, Aries, but the Four of Cups in the reverse, I mean, this can be when we feel like there's emotional rejection, but I also think now you're looking at a situation and seeing that maybe it just wasn't the cup for you. I think that whatever's coming through now in August is actually allowing you to really properly let go, because this seems very inspiring and exciting, and we've got the Fool card. So this is about you really ready to take a leap of faith onto something completely new and exciting. We've got the World card, so closing out cycles, and this is a new beginning for you. Lots of cards about travel. So there's something about you maybe meeting someone that's very adventurous and free-spirited and maybe wanting to go do some travel, have a lot of fun. Three of Cups is also just having a good time going out. And I'm not saying, Aries, that it wouldn't turn into something more, because the Ten of Cups is, you know, happily ever after. It's actually about building for the future. So this is something really satisfying. High Priestess and the Five of Cups. Yeah. So Aries, I think you have been spending a bit of time trying to sift through disappointment with that Five of Cups. And, you know, maybe for some time as well, you've been too much focused on what hasn't worked out. So you haven't sort of been cognizant of opportunity. Like there's a Two of Cups here behind this figure. But your intuition now is calling for you to let go of that. And I think that you're really tapped into that with the High Priestess. Now, some of you, there's a lot of loss and sadness in a situation which feels very, you know, like maybe you feel you don't have all the information about a situation. So someone's been withholding from you, okay, with that Four of Pentacles. Maybe you felt someone was keeping secrets, or you could be in silence with that person through August. And so that has caused a lot of loss. Maybe it's sort of that sense of the unknown, unfinished business kind of thing. But like I said, there's a big energy of just closing things out now. You know, your intuition is saying, I feel like you don't want to move forward with that anymore. And this is, again, a card, Knight of Swords in reverse. Maybe you've been hoping this person is going to come forward and communicate something to you, and maybe you haven't received that communication. You could have had an abrupt recent ending with that person, Knight of Swords in the reverse. And maybe you've been hoping to sort of reconcile that. But I just don't see that necessarily being your focus anymore, Aries, because here you are, Queen of Wands. So you're in your element, you're in your confidence, and I think you are attracting tons of attention with that Queen of Wands. This is the balanced, healthy queen, very attractive or sexy. Some of you are entrepreneurs as well, so you're really focusing on your career or on your next move. You know, maybe you are planning a move international, or like I said, some travel for work. So Queen of Wands, so you are attracting a lot of attention and you're sort of in your real confident energy. And I also feel with regards to this situation that's disappointed you, you're sort of with or without you. Whereas for a while, I think you've been holding on, okay? Pisces energy and Cancer energy with the Chariot card. Yeah, let me get maybe a little bit more on what you're letting go of. Let's see. Two of Pentacles, someone that you feel maybe was back and forth with you. I just saw Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, wasn't committing to you. And Eight of Cups, someone that you feel's turned your back and walked away. And I feel, Aries, that, like I said, Eight of Swords, it feels very stuck. You could have been dealing with a person that maybe they're stuck in something else, or they have something that's sort of holding them back from moving forward. And offering Four of Cups, offering you something fulfilling. Six of Pentacles, a situation where you feel like this person sort of was breadcrumbing you a little bit, or not. There was no equal reciprocity. Five of Pentacles, there's loss there, there's disconnect. You feel left out in the cold. So you feel like, Aries, what you offered, you know, this person was just not really coming to the table. And now you've got that Four of Cups in the reverse. So it looks to me like you're just leaving it behind. You're done with that. It could have been triggering some rejection issues in you, which was sort of, you know, this is the ego stuff. So I feel like this person probably wasn't able to come in and really give you what you truly wanted and desired, and you're now realizing that that's not on you. It's not coming down to your value. See, Empress, okay? And the Four of Swords in the reverse. So you're coming now, you might have had to take a rest from dating, or, you know, just take a break. You could be on a break from this person. And I feel now that you are wanting to really like grow and expand and move forward with a connection that's really nurturing you. Okay, I feel like maybe this situation you had to learn something there with the Empress card. Some of you are very focused on like fertility or motherhood, or, you know, that's a goal even if you're not a feminine. You're looking to maybe find someone that you can settle down with. That's that Ten of Cups energy. So maybe you're trying to, you know, refocus your energy and your time. Yeah, Lover's card in the reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. And there's that Strength card. A lot of ego here, Aries, with this person, and it really tested your strength. I feel like there was a lack of effort, and it sort of led to this feeling of things being a bit one-sided. Though the Lover's card, you may have felt that this person and you had a very strong connection, but I just feel like there's a lack of balance and reciprocity. Why was this person not coming in to, yeah, the Star card in the reverse, the Two of Swords, indecision, that led to a lack of hope. Okay, maybe this person, like I said, they had a decision to make. I mean, for some of you, that could be because there was a choice. Maybe they were tied up in something else. Or maybe they were just not ready to come in and actually offer you something very committed. Two of Swords. Let's see. Yeah, the Judgment card. Okay, indecision. Indecision, Aries. Queen of Cups. And for some of you, there's another person in the mix, not all of you, but a Queen of Cups. It could also be, you know, this person, if they're not tied up in something like in a commitment, it could be that this person is, you know, stuck with old energy that they haven't released, you know. Queen of Cups, it could be another relationship breakdown. That's sort of, now they've kind of lost hope. They don't want to open their heart up again. Yeah, there's an Ace of Swords and a King of Cups in the reverse. The other thing with that, Aries, is that I feel like you could have been very Queen of Cups and you could have been open-hearted, and this person wasn't matching you. They're in an imbalanced energy. They were sort of either emotionally manipulative, or it came across that way, or their heart was just closed. It was an opportunity, Aries, or it's an opportunity for you to sort of take back your power and focus on what's really going to fulfill you. And that's what you're doing. Four of Cups is in the reverse, okay? There was something here about lack of clarity, you know, and I feel like that's why maybe you've been holding on, because things have not been very clear. Like I said, you could feel like this person was sort of not upfront, or it's unfinished in some way, because I've got a King of Swords in the reverse and the World card in the reverse. It's unfinished. But either there's no communication or you don't trust the communication. King of Swords in reverse can also be a bit, they promise a lot, don't deliver, or they're not the most honest, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So it is unfinished. For some of you, you are having a breakthrough there, like in terms of a conversation, or you have something to say to them, or you're going to get clarity. Five of Wands, Seven of Cups. Clarity around where you've been experiencing a lot of internal conflicts because there's confusion. I mean, for some of you, this person's going to come forward and say something because they feel like you have other energies around you fighting for your attention with that Five of Wands, and that you have other opportunities. But I feel like, Aries, like I said, you're looking at this now through a different lens, and you're saying, look, what's on offer is not really for me, and there's something very exciting around me that's looking more enticing. Okay? So just be mindful of the energy, Aries. I don't tell anyone what to take or what not to take. I'm just saying that, you know, make sure that this person's matching you and giving you what you want if you're to take whatever's on offer, because I believe you have options. Party. Now, I said to you guys, you're going to be having fun with friends, and you may be meeting someone out. Look, I've got coffee date, dating multiple people, but then I've also got planning and discussion. So there's something coming through that's really exciting. Lots of fun, and someone may be wanting to discuss more with you, okay? This person also may be wanting to have a discussion with you with that Ace of Swords. Let's see, anchor, heaviness, gossip, oh, okay, spreading rumors, making you the fool. So there's something here, you know, Aries, with this Five of Wands and the Seven of Cups, and, you know, this person, the King of Swords in the reverse, some of you are dealing with a situation where there has been maybe outside energies involved, and maybe you've been holding on to the disappointment of that, or you feel like this person has been dishonest, you know, relating to third party energy. The other thing with the gossip card is maybe you're getting information through other people that's going to help you to have some kind of a clarity to move forward out of this heaviness and to move forward in a better direction. There's an obsession energy. Yeah. Okay. Holding on. Well, for me, Aries, you know, that's the Four of Pentacles. Maybe you feel this person still holds on to you, but comes and goes, or, you know, the Four of Pentacles holds on but holds back. But I feel like this is also the anxiety that this caused you around mask, okay? Pretending not genuine. So something's going to allow you to let go of that. And now I've got proposal, commitment, offer, asking out, taking to the next level. First of all, this person could have inferred that they were going to offer you more. And maybe they still haven't come through with that, because the King of Pentacles in the reverse is a lack of loyalty or commitment. But I also think, Aries, like I said, I think someone's really wanting to, I mean, I'm not saying a proposal is coming through in the first 2 weeks of August for some, you know, from someone new, but I'm saying that this is someone wanting to take you out, and it could lead to taking things to the next level. You see what I'm saying? Let me get you guys a romance angel. Romance angel, please, Spirit. Let your friends help you. Something about friends, going out with friends, Aries. So pay attention to what comes through when you're out and about and just having a good time, or you're meeting this person through friends, or this is something that's going to start as a friendship and develop really quickly into something. The other thing, Aries, is that you might have this situation with this person where there's gossip, and there could be people, friends, etc. in the mix that are not so positive, right? I feel like there's the two possibilities right there, because I've got the deception card here. So there's a situation that where there's been a lot of deception. Someone's wearing a mask, and then there's another situation coming through which is looking really nice and really fun, playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine with chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction with very soon. Decide what you want, Aries, so that it comes to you now. And that's all that Seven of Cups. I said you've got options, you've got choices. But I would say tap into what's really important to you for your future, and know that what you want wants you. So go towards what's matching that. You understand? Yeah, and let go of anything that's not matching that. So the deception card also refers to you not deceiving yourself about what's going to really make you happy. Okay? All right, Aries. I hope that that resonated for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment. And I will check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.